Hey guys, this is Lance with Les Bailey and Associates Real Estate Team. I just wanted to take a moment and maybe debunk a little bit of what people think that's happening in our economy. So this past week I got to attend Ted C. Jones. He's the chief economist for Stewart Title. I attended his little class and I took some notes, and I just wanted to share my notes with you. On a national level, our economy is one of the strongest that it's been in the past 10 years. We've had the strongest jobs and income growth over the past 10 years. There was a net gain of 2.1 million jobs in America, and unemployment in the U.S. is at its lowest in the past 50 years. So we're sitting on a national level, unemployment is sitting at only 3.5%. So, the economy is all about jobs. And the cool thing, our state is sitting at 6.1% unemployment, and if we're getting, even more hyper local, within Anchorage is sitting at 5.3% unemployment. Kind of put that into perspective, the state with the strongest unemployment rate had the greatest job growth was Utah at a positive 3.11%, while Alaska only grew by 0.03%. Wyoming had the lowest job growth at negative 1.07%. The good news, this is the first time in 5 years that Alaska has experienced any job growth. We're not losing jobs this year. We are not negative. That's great. Anchorage grew by 1,000 new jobs in 2019, even when oil prices didn't go up. And this is the first time in quite a few years that we've added jobs. And what's especially cool is these 1,000 jobs that we gained are, for the most part, good paying jobs. Tying this back into the housing market, the U.S. housing sales in December of 2019 went up 13.1% compared to December 2018. That's huge. So basically, if you can buy, you can't afford not to buy. And I'll tell you why. The median home price in Anchorage is sitting at around $294,000, which if you try to compare that mortgage to what you would pay for a rental in our market, because our rents are pretty high, that rental would be only about a 2-bedroom rental apartment on average. So affordability right now is at an all-time high. Where we have issues is, and this is across the board, is budgeting is at an all-time worse. And so it's, while affordability is at an all-time high, our budgeting is terrible. Kind of putting it into perspective, the average adult in America is spending approximately $300 a month on alcohol, and then another $300 a month on going to get their coffee at Starbucks or something. So that's roughly about $600 per person they're spending on alcohol and coffee. So if you have a married couple, that's an average of $1,200 a month per household. So let's be a little smarter about our budgeting practices, and if you set us, cut out some alcohol and coffee and save some money, that's a mortgage payment. So let's be a little smarter about our budgeting practices. And I challenge you to let our team help you sell, buy, or invest in real estate this year. 2020 is going to be a great year, and inventory in our area is super low right now. So it's one of the best times to be a seller. And, this is going to be another great year in real estate. So thank you for taking time to listen to me today. And this is Lance with Les Bailey and Associates Real Estate Team. Let's make 2020 a great year. Thank you.